Welcome back to Metrobusa episode building. I don't even know what episode this is. Anyway, just enjoy it. I decided to slot and dipple my rotors. They were already all rusted and kind of old and stuff, so figured if it went wrong, what the heck, I'll just get some new ones or something.
I see.
I never done this before.
What? Never?
It worked awesome with my rotary table on that million-year-old
Million? Oh my gosh.
mill I have. Motor came apart pretty easy. I've probably only had a couple of motorcycle engines apart. They're a little bit, I don't know, weird.
What you talking about? Weird.
I'm only basically doing the top end. I didn't have enough money for rods and all the bottom end stuff. I'll have to do that next year.
What?
So,
Guess you're gonna have to get a second job,
I bought this tool to stick my valve guide seals on, because they're like really tiny. Can't even use a socket. And I got some new valve springs, some real stiff ones. I think they're rated at 70 pounds. I can squeeze the factory ones, but them 70 pounds, I can't even,
I can squeeze
budge
it.
them. And then I got some new retainers. I got some titanium retainers. The factory ones are aluminum. They would just probably snap off.
Holy mother! Snap off.
Actually, the valves I got were oversized by 1 millimeter, so I had to take it to a machine shop and get basically the head, the valve seats reground so it fit. I got Inconel exhaust and then stainless steel intake valves. Putting these little keepers in is a pain. And because I got new valves, I had to reshim every single valve, and that is a bigger pain than those little keepers. It took forever. The cams had to come in and out, and this is a chart I used that comes in the factory manual. Makes it really, really easy to figure out what shim you need. Then I checked my ring gap clearances, or my ring gap, I guess.
Ring gap.
Hone the cylinders just to make it so the rings will seal. Got my pistons in, which later I found out were actually whatever, high top or tall deck or whatever pistons, and I needed an 80 thousandths space gasket, and I used a way thinner one.
What?
So when I got it all together, the pistons actually went higher than the deck.
No.
And were basically interference. It was a mess, so it all had to come apart and be rebuilt.
Dude.
And these are the injectors I got from Schnitz Racing. There's 600 and whatever, 50 or 80 or I don't know what, cc's.
Dang, dude, 50,
And,
60, 80 cc's.
A lot bigger than the factory ones. They fit right in. And then I had to get a windshield. Who knew that 96 GL Metro would be impossible to find one for? But I did find one in Chicago. Yeah, this was a cool fail.
Dang,
Looks
dude,
successful.
So cool.
It's not. As soon as I
No,
put the
it
car
is.
down, it didn't spin nothing. So I'm like, it was terrible. The next video, I got a whole video dedicated to building a reverse gearbox. It's gonna be exciting.
Dang, dude, I am
Stay
psyched.
tuned.
Oh, I will be.